Morning. We haven't done one of these vlog type videos in a really long time. I am doing a reset on my kitchen, sweeping and mopping the whole house, and we have a birthday party tonight. So I'm gonna get a bunch of snacks and stuff ready for this birthday party. I'll bring you guys along and we'll do a little vlog video today. It's been a while, so hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so we have a 2, 4, 6, 8 pack of cupcakes I'm taking with. They are all the same. There's 2 of each. This one is cookies and cream, left to right. That's vanilla cream, I think, is the second one. That's like double chocolate. And then that's the strawberry cheesecake there on the end. It's I don't know why, but the second that I do this, like, this is really... You can't see through it, but there's 8 of them, 2 of each kind. They look delicious. They were $10 at Sam's Club. I can't make these elaborate of cupcakes of different varieties for $10, so I went ahead and bought that. Okay, so I just got done doing like a little 1-hour refresh on the house and things like that. Got my planner and stuff, my favorite pens, my water, and we're going to spend about an hour doing meal planning, grocery prep, journaling, those kinds of things for the week. Just because I want to get a good start on next week. I'm starting a new schedule this week, so you're going to get more Saturday vlogs like this one. Like, this is taking place on a Saturday, one of my first Saturdays off in a while. So I have weekends off, Saturdays and Sundays with my new schedule. But I'm working much later in the day. I'm working till like 6:37 during the day, Monday through Friday. So that's going to take a little bit of planning for me to get dinners on the table and things like that, crock-pot meal ideas, quick meal ideas. So essentially just spending about an hour journaling, brainstorming, a bunch of different things to get me prepped for the week. Okay, so it's just after 1 o'clock. I've been journaling, planning, got a grocery list going. Gonna do a haul for you guys, like a grocery shop this week. We haven't done one in months, and that literally is the thing that gets the highest amount of views on my channel, even though it's not my favorite thing to do. Trying to get the views as well, even though I do like taking you along and showing you how I budget, because I know groceries cost different all over the US, all over the country. I have viewers who watch from England and other places. So I've done about an hour of journaling and planning and that kind of stuff. I'm gonna fold this massive load of laundry and then start, I think, some banana bread, and then start cooking the stuff for the dinner tonight. Because my daughter has been really on a banana and a banana bread kick lately. If I prep it and have the muffins in a Ziploc bag, she will help herself and eat them for breakfast. That's always like a goal, is for her to feed herself breakfast. So let's do it. Okay, so welcome back. I finally gotten woken up. I have made these stuffed mushrooms a gazillion times, right? They are a go-to for my friends. I have 1.5 pounds of ground sausage that I'm browning. It's just half of a 3-pound roll. I'm going to take a big package of mushrooms and de-stem them all. I'm going to season my sausage with either Slap Your Mama or Tony Cacciatore's. I have, which one conveniently right here? Tony Cacciatore's. Tony Cacciatore's, while the sausage is browning, once the sausage is browned, throw in that block of softened cream cheese. Give it a good mixy-poo. You can use mozzarella, Parmesan. I'm going to use an Italian blend, I think. You can mix some of that in, but I typically top it with the shredded cheese. I'll show you. These are super easy, but they're a huge fan favorite. That's why I make them all the time. So, yeah. I'm going to throw some of these mushrooms in. If you don't live somewhere where the mushrooms are literally this big, you can take a spoon and make a bigger divot in it. I feel like I'm in a Dr. Dre video. But our mushrooms are big enough that we don't need that. We've got a nice crevice to put the stuffing. That is what my mixture looks like that's going to go into my mushies. Make sure you're washing your mushies, because especially any fungus or root vegetable, there was so much dirt on my mushrooms. After I took the stems off, I just gave them a real nice warm water soak, and they did really well. So I just have some beautiful baguettes. I'm going to go ahead and pre-chop them into little slices and put them into some Ziploc bags just to make it easier when I get to my friend's house to put everything out. So, yeah. I'm doing a brie, so I'm just doing about 1 to 1.5 inch slices on my bread. Just, it needs to be sturdy enough to hold the density of brie, but obviously you want it to be a complimentary, not have a mouthful of bread with a little bit of brie. So I just did a little grid pattern. Super easy, nothing fancy, and I ended up with like 30 little cheese cubes. Took me 2.5 seconds. Throw it in a baggie, and you're good. One of the reasons I do this, like so much prep work, is because when I get to my friend's house tonight, I want to be able to put this all on a board and then enjoy my time, right? I don't want to be in the kitchen while everybody else is hanging out, playing board games, drinking. I don't want that sitting in the hot tub. They got a gorgeous 8-person hot tub. I don't want to be in the kitchen. So I'm going to prep almost all of my foods so that when I get there, it's literally like there's a few things that I'll need to heat. Like I'll need to throw the brick of brie in the oven and maybe possibly reheat the mushrooms. And then I'm golden and everybody's got a gorgeous spread. Too easy. Another trick I've shown a million times. Well, maybe not this one as many. Probably at least 3 or 4 I've shared it. Is I'm going to make some charcuterie roses. All you need is like a cocktail glass, a wine glass, anything like that. I'm going to use a cocktail one. I normally buy those really expensive charcuterie boards that you can get at like Sam's Club and stuff. Wanted to save a little money. Times are tough. So I just did some salami from the deli. And we got 2 different kinds and some pepperoni. We're going to throw it on there. It costs like 1/4 of what one of those $20 meat board things cost at Sam's Club. So there you go. So I know I've shown this a bunch of times, but just in case you missed the video, all you're going to do is you're going to take your sliced meats. You're going to lay them around your glass, making sure that they overlap. Overlappage is important. This is kind of a big one. This is a cocktail glass rather than a wine glass, so it's going to take about 6 to go around. But every time that you go around it, it's going to take fewer because the hole is going to get smaller. So yeah, we're just going to go around a whole bunch of times until we run out of meat or that hole has disappeared, whichever one comes first. When I'm talking about the hole, this is what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can lay one of these with one hand. Yeah, I can do okay. So you're just going to keep layering, making sure you're overlapping all the way around until that hole has gone away. See what I mean about the hole being gone? And you should be able to look inside your glass and see the beginnings of a rose shape. I know I cannot pull this with one hand, but all you're going to do is gently twist that glass a little bit until it lets loose and then pull directly up. It is literally that freaking easy, you guys. If I can do it, anybody can do it. You can make gorgeous, gorgeous charcuterie boards for cheap, and simply. You don't have to spend all day. So what I'm going to do is I had a perfect size Rubbermaid bowl. Pop that lid on it. Boom. It's travelable. And I'll just need to fluff it out a little bit when I actually get where I'm going. Too easy. Made ahead. Mushrooms are done. They look gorge. Take them off, put them in a Rubbermaid, spray that pan down with Dawn Power Wash and let it soak. That burnt cheese will come right up. But those look amazing. About to put them in a Tupperware because y'all already know I am ready to go. Hey y'all, I was just gonna do a Saturday vlog like I told you for the birthday party and everything, but it's Sunday and we're at Frida's and we're gonna make a low country boil with wings in it. It's something she saw on Pinterest. Wings? So yeah, it's shrimp, wings, sausage, potatoes, corn, it's all the things.
I don't know about the wings.
Sophia's skeptical, but we're gonna try it out. So we're doing lemon pepper wings in the air fryer. Those are some Cheddar Bay biscuits. We've got our Old Bay water boiling over there.
With the potatoes.
That's going to have potatoes in it, and then corn and sausage.
And shrimpy.
And shrimpy. And yeah, so everything is cooking along. And the reason that we're doing wings in our low country is that we have 1 or 2 people who don't eat seafood. And so even though I love the shrimp and the crab and all of it in it, they wanted to do wings instead. So that's why we're doing wings. So we got wings, we've got some butter sauces going, a brown butter sauce and a regular garlic butter sauce. That sausage is about to drop in there. Frida's making the potatoes and the corn and the Red Lobster biscuits. It's about to be so freaking good.
Sunday dinners are back.
So here is what everything looks like. We're gonna dish it up. I made a couple sauces. But yeah, another Sunday night dinner vlog.